Using closure, let build a useState kind of hook in JavaScript. So in useState, what we do is we import useState, then we use that useState function. So let create that useState using closure inside JavaScript, in vanilla JavaScript. So we do like this: initial count, and we do set count. Initially it's 0, so we can not do like count. We cannot do like count will be, where is count? Count is equal to, we cannot do like 1. We have to always modify with that this function set count. So like we have to do 1, then and only this will uh, increase that count. So let build this kind of hook using closure. So let's start inside this useState.js. So I can do const function will be create state, and we can create private variables so no one can actually modify like this. No one can inside React, no one can modify this count value without this function. So we can also do something like that: create state, create state. So name will be whatever you want. I'm not good at naming something so I can do here create one variable or array. Let me use a array, const state, that will be array. Some message in my phone, so I can do I can create one function that will be setter function. Set state, and I can do not function, const, and whenever this function call, we can modify that state. We can push that value from that we give inside set state. So we can do value, we can push that value to that state, and let me return here same as we use in useState. Like first is stay initial value, and we can whatever, if you want to name as a same as a useState, you can do change whatever you want to change that variable name. I can do set state, so this will return this function and this initial state. Initial state also we can pass from here, but let initially let it will be an array. Let's see, so you have to better to understand, otherwise it will confuse for someone. Let me name this not create set state. Let me use state same as state as we use inside here use state. So let me So similar, let create similar use state. So I use this function, it will return this. So also this is secure private variable, so no one can actually modify this. So we are creating good function, secure function, no one can modify that state variable. Expect this one set state function, similar we use inside this set count, inside react set count. Here it will return this state, and so we can destructuring here this, but we can actually rename these things in destructuring. We can do initially uh, what we can do initially, initial value, uh, we can do put any name value, and we can put set value. Then if I log value console.log, it should be an empty array. If I do value, so it's showing, so I have to run that use state here. So initially it's empty array, but if I do set value here, set value, that will be, if I push some value like mango, then value inside array will be mango. Yes, similar like use state, it's working. And let me do initial value apple. So here if I don't, it should be apple, but it will not work. We have to do some kind of logic here. So right now it's empty, so it's not working like use state. So we can pass here initial state, initial state, that would be this state. So here initial state will be apple, that will be string, not array, as you can see. So we have to initially give an array, now it will be array. Then I can do mango, then it will show apple and mango, as you can see. If I add multiple value, mango, banana, kiwi, it will show all that inside, as you can see, apple, mango. So it's kind of same as, not the same, but kind of same as use state here. What we can do is, for like increasing count, what we can do, we can increase count in use state like set count and set like this. Initially it should be 0 and count and set count. So on set count it should be increasing that value. We have to change that logic from here. So we don't have to push, we have to use value that will be provided in this set count. So this logic will be dynamic, not like we have to always change this logic every time. So you can think about this logic. What I can think right now is uh, let me put that logic uh, for set count count plus 1. So this logic should go here inside value, and we can return this value from here. So if I log below this count, it should be 1, and initially it will be 0. So let me do, so initially 0, it's not increasing. Value I can do uh, count this initial value plus 1. Value what I can do. So this is confusing. So I created this some kind of, you can use your logic, it will take much time. If you don't know about this, it will take much time. So you can use your own logic. I can build this, I think 2-3 hours. I can use some logic and I can build similar kind of use state. So I can, so right now I am coding and building logic at the time of this coding, so it will take some time. So let do 3 minutes of time limit. In 3 minutes, let me think about some logic. What can I do here? Otherwise I will stop the video at 15 minutes. uh, Set count this value, return initial state plus value. So this will actually work, but we are not increasing like this every time. It will increase the counter like this, but we are not using in use state like this. Let me console.log count, it's initially 0. Set state return yes, we have to we have to modify that state. That will be let state value, now also 0. Initial is 0. Value that provide by this argument. we are returning this state. Set count. So you can think about this logic and comment below your logic. So thank you.